Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 22 as we continue our tribute run here on Elmcreek. And just dropping off our first load of soybeans, which are quite a bit lighter than either wheat or sorghum. Wheat's about, what was it, 51%, sorghum was 48%, up to 57% full on this one. Alright, while we're waiting on that harvest to finish, let's go ahead and go see if the clothes need to be picked up. Or just pick up whatever clothes are there. Alright, that's good. Let's go. Soybeans should be almost done. In fact, he is on the last pass. Started to slow down. I'm like, wait a minute. This isn't going to work. I'm missing something. Sure like this harvester. Things do not take long with it. Sad thing is we could have bought two case cotton harvesters with the money spent on that one John Deere. Would have gotten those fields harvested twice as fast. I honestly don't know why the John Deere is so expensive. If it went faster, was a little bit bigger, like wider, whatever, like any better in any way, it would make a lot more sense, but it's literally the exact same. And maybe that's just not, it's poorly represented within the context of the game, or maybe it literally is just double the price for effectively the exact same machine. I guess the next one will be the wheat. I'm going to park you over here, actually. Excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, you're in the way. Excuse me. Just a bully. What can I say? Actually start on the other field, huh? All right, I mean, it works. We need to get it done. Let me help you out here. I'm going to help you finish this up real quick. All right, got that done. Actually, gonna have you go ahead and unload that last little bit there. We can go ahead and take a delivery. All right, let's go grab those two. Move on. Go drop those off. Keep forgetting this thing does not unload automatically. Too used to doing wool. I've been doing wool on my multiplayer, so I think I said that last time, where it just unloads from the trailer automatically. All right, I'm going to put a little bit of a skip in there. We'll come back once we've made it a little bit further along with this field. All right, we're back. Took a while, but about to do the last pass here. Takes about an hour to do both fields, as we know from the leasing from before. So we're at 8 hours and, well, it's at 8:58, I should say, is what I'm trying to say. Obviously, we started at 8 o'clock, so it's been about 58 minutes since we started this, more or less, you know, give or take a minute or two. And we're about to finish the last pass here. Don't think we'll get enough to empty this thing out completely, but that's okay because we'll still get 2 bales that we can run off with. So let's get you set up ready to pick up these 2 bales in just a moment. Just occurred to me there is another field over to our west, very large field that's a very large soybean field as well. 11, no, it's not the one I'm thinking of, although 11 is also a really good sized field. It's 31. Man, there's a lot of soybeans. A lot of good fields out here. No, it's 30 something. I forget which one it is. Is it 36, 38? 1 second. As soon as it gets done saving, 38. It's cotton. It appears it's still growing, so it won't be harvestable until next month. I don't know that I would take it, but I know it obviously would be a really nice one to pick up at some point if we really wanted some extra cotton and some extra money. All right, so unload, and then we will unload unfinished bale in just a second. Unload unfinished bale. All right, good stuff. Just gonna park you over here for now. And grab you to pick those up. So if we were to expand over to those other fields, it would probably add another hour, probably an hour and a half combined for all those other 3 fields. So 2.5 hours just for harvesting cotton. Oof. That is a long time. I mean, if I were to record every minute of that, it would be 5 episodes just of harvesting cotton. I don't know that that's what I want to do. So I'm hoping we're still making some decent money. Honestly, we might just be coming to the end of the series at all in general. Really, what I'm going to probably do is see how much money we're making per year. If we are making a profit currently, then I'm going to call that probably good enough, quite frankly. Unless it's like going to be like 5 years or something like that, which is not. I know it's not. But if it was, then I'd be like, okay, fine. We'll go ahead and see it through. And but if it's going to take like 20 years, no, I think we call it there and just say, look, we are making a profit. We are a profitable business. Yes, we've got loans, we got debts, but we are a profitable business. So I'm going to call that good enough success in a sense. Because honestly, we can't do this forever. And really, this save was never about being highly profitable. It was just more about the theme of just doing some stuff that I don't know, just having some fun with it. I mean, not really trying to because obviously there's better ways to be profitable. Don't do wheat. Don't do sorghum unless you're going to turn those into flour and bread and all that kind of stuff. So I think we are going to we're going to see where we're at. I'm going to play and play it out until April, and we'll go from there. So let's go ahead and park you. Let go. Do that. We are in October. So October, again, we just harvested both things. Next. We just weeded, fertilized. Yeah, nothing in November, and then selling wheat in December. So let's go ahead and fast forward to November. It's actually going to pay off teeny tiny bit of loan. Begin to save some money where we can. But yeah, we might be coming to the last couple episodes of this series. I've enjoyed it. It definitely was fun. Just doing some of the stuff, like I said, that my grandfather did. That was really the main point. But we've got quite a few episodes into this series, and I think all of these series need to come to a conclusion at some point, and it just makes sense for this one to come to a conclusion, knowing that we are, for all intents and purposes, profitable, which, I don't know, we might not be, quite frankly. And if we're not, then yeah, technically, doing more cotton would be the trigger point for us being profitable. And so even then, I don't know if I would continue it or necessarily. All right, so we are definitely getting some pH here. How are we looking on all this stuff? Okay for the moment, so we don't, well, I say that. For some reason this, what? Why is that one line outdated? Oh, because it got harvested again. Oh no, but that was we just bought this field. I'm actually very confused why that line's black. So I'm going to intentionally not overthink it because it's kind of weird. So let's see. Wheat is supposed to be in December. We're going to check real quick to see if the price is at a good price now, because sometimes it does fluctuate a month or two, plus or minus. It is above it at Goldcrest Valley, but I think it'll be higher in December. So we're at 419. Let's go ahead and fast forward to December and see where we're at. And so we got wheat, then we got sorg, and then we got to plant the cotton and go from there. Very close to, thankfully the cotton won't take that long to plant. Really the sorghum and the soybeans are the thing that takes the longest. And I might not even do that, because we're going to be at a point where we'll see. So, what was I going to do? Oh yeah, check wheat. I was like, oh yeah, we're at 455, so we're definitely getting better. So we're going to go ahead and fast forward, and we will keep an eye on that. 456. While we're waiting, let's go ahead and zip on over here. Get the train. Okay, cool. 458. $461. Come on, keep going up. We need this money. How's the sorghum looking, by the way? I know sometimes we get some good price for it as well. It's good. It's supposed to be January. I'm gonna hold off on that one. I'm gonna see if we can get to a good price in January. 464. Still going up. There we go. Okay, it's starting to go down. So we'll go ahead and sell the wheat. This guy should be showing up here any moment now. There it is. That's interesting. The covers stay open. We want the wheat. How was the sorghum price? Just out of curiosity. 611. I mean, it's a good price, but I'm kind of curious. We'll see if it gets higher next month. Might have made a mistake. We'll find out. All right, we made just enough to pay off the negative that we are, which means we have enough to pay off a little bit more. And then we can, I mean, I guess, yeah, fast forward another month. There's really nothing else for us to do except fast forward another month and get ready to sell the sorghum. So what would I say, 615, I think it was? 611, so. All right, so we are selling sorghum this month, no matter what. So it is at 611, and it's going down. So it actually hasn't gone up or anything, but it is literally the same price it was a moment ago. So I wonder if it counts the fact that he just drove off that way and he's going to turn around and come back, or if it's during. Surely it does, because actually during fast forwarding, right? It doesn't. The train doesn't move faster when you're fast forwarding. So when I'm doing that super fast forward, I assume he's literally just right there. But yeah, so we could have sold the sorghum, saved a tiny bit of money. From the perspective of, you know, paying the rental fee, but we'll be all right. And I'm starting to see, well, no, this is it. Because my 2,225,000 was before I sold the clothing. So this money right here is going to tell us whether we're profitable or not. And I actually don't think we are. I don't think we're profitable. It's unfortunate. Again, what's the answer to that? Plant those other 3 cotton fields. So we can be profitable for sure. Or turn the wheat into bread and stuff like that. There's ways for us to be profitable. I don't think we are, though. We getting the full 15% right now? I don't think we are for some reason. Why aren't we? I'm looking for the wrong one. No, we're down. Why are we down? Nitrogen, really? I have been fertilizing these guys. That's dumb. I know for a fact. Did it count something weird here because of how it messed that up? Surely not. Which field is it? That's what I'm looking for. It's this. What? I know I fertilized that field. That has to be something with the way that thing just ran a bit ago, or because it was blacked out on the timing and stuff like that. That's annoying. We just cost ourselves quite a bit of money. But repay. So we're actually. Oh no, I'm sorry. I was thinking we weren't profitable because of I was looking at the the last two digits there, the 65. I'm like, oh, we're not going to get down to the 25. No, we were at 2225. So we're definitely profitable. We're definitely very profitable, actually. So that's January. So we'll go ahead and move on. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in there. When we come back, maybe the last episode of this series, just because, like I said, it needs to come to an end at some point. And if we can prove that we are profitable, then it's literally me doing this exact same thing for the next X number of years. Now, at least we'll be able to determine how many years that would be. So, yeah, I do appreciate you guys watching, though. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.